called me herself. Caleb Warren, do you really think having some money means you can start a company? If you want to work, come back to Prescott Group. Don't go out there and embarrass the Prescott family. Same tone, same contempt. I said calmly, Miss Prescott, we're divorced. What I do has nothing to do with the Prescott family. Her breathing sharpened. Enough with this tantrum. Come back. That Bennett project from before, not my problem. I cut in. You've got the wrong person. So that was why she called. Several profitable international deals at Prescott Group had all been secured and managed by me. Without me, no one there could handle the follow-up. Caleb Warren, she snapped. When you lose everything, don't come begging me. I hung up. Who would end up begging whom was still an open question. On Serena's end, the call disconnected, and she threw her phone aside in rage. She was used to controlling me. She had never seen me slip this far out of her hands. The marketing director beside her asked carefully, Miss Prescott, is Mr. Warren willing to come back? Get out. The director fled. Mason stepped forward at once and wrapped his arms around Serena from behind. Don't be angry. You're pregnant. He helped her steady her breathing, but there was calculation hidden in his eyes. It hurts me seeing you work this hard, he said softly. Why don't I help you at the company? Serena frowned. You don't have experience. Start by rotating through a few departments. Mason's face fell instantly. Then why did Caleb become vice president the moment he joined? Am I worse than him? Serena almost said yes. I was a top finance graduate from a prestigious university. Mason was a swim coach. But when she saw his wounded expression, her heart softened again. Besides, she still believed she could keep everything under control. Fine, she said tiredly. Mason immediately smiled through his tears. Don't worry, Serena. I'll definitely do better than Caleb. Then he started making changes at Prescott Group. He also kept trying to cause trouble for me. Unfortunately for him, I had spent too many years in business. His cheap tricks were easy to see through and easier to crush. While he fumbled around at Prescott, I snatched several small but profitable projects they had been negotiating. Then former Prescott employees began reaching out to me. They had once worked under me, and ever since Mason learned they were my people, he had targeted them openly and in secret. Their lives at Prescott had become unbearable. I took them all. In one blow, Prescott Group lost more than a dozen core staff members and a huge chunk of client resources. Mason didn't care. He filled the gaps with his relatives and friends. In his eyes, Prescott Group was too big to be hurt by losing a few employees. 3 months later, the cracks began to explode all at once. Several major projects were stolen by competitors. Internal chaos spread. Rumors flew through the company. On my side, I led my new team through multiple deals worth tens of millions. Our company's name finally started to ring through the industry. I announced 3 paid days off and doubled the project bonuses. The office erupted in cheers. Smiling, I went downstairs myself to buy coffee for the team. The moment I stepped into the lobby, I saw Serena. I acted like she didn't exist and walked straight past her. She grabbed my wrist. Caleb Warren, she said through clenched teeth. What exactly do you want? She looked awful. Even flawless makeup couldn't hide the fatigue in her face. I pulled my hand away. Miss Prescott, I don't understand the question. Her expression darkened. Stop making trouble. Shut down your little company and come back with me. I almost laughed. Do you have memory loss? We're divorced. You have no right to tell me what to do. My indifference seemed to make her angrier than any argument ever had. Don't push me too far, Caleb. There won't be another chance. She lifted her chin like she was offering me a reward. If you come back, I'll make you CEO this time. I looked at her as if she were insane. No thanks. Save the CEO seat for your wonderful husband, Mason Clark. She paused, then suddenly smiled as if she had figured me out. So that's it. You're jealous over a title? Her voice softened with false understanding. You've always been